Good evening and happy Thursday, everyone. It is Nerdy Neo, and we are doing something new tonight. So, first off, as it says, this is a test, so let me know any constructive, hopefully, criticism you have for me. Audio levels, video, whatever. I have no idea how loud the music is compared to my voice, and my mic is, no matter what I'm saying, is red. So I'm going to turn this down because I think my mic is a bit loud. Let me turn it down about halfway. I think... No, let me turn it down in OBS. Alright. I think that should be better. It's not in the red constantly. So bear with me while I figure this out. So, hello. I saw Paul earlier. Said he's here for audio support, which I always am very thankful for. He is such a huge help. And I see Real Wade Nation. What's up, Wade? Good to see you, buddy. I'm going to be doing some gaming. So, yeah, since I became friends with Melee James, and he does a Steam Roulette every other week, although lately it seems to be every week, I wanted to do something very similar. Initially, it was just going to be Xbox games, and one thing that's nice is on the Xbox, you can go and hit Surprise Me, and it'll pick a random game from either all games you have access to or installed or whatever. But because I am a bit of a achievement hunter and a completionist, I don't want all games that I have access to be in the pool to choose from. So I have curated my own list of games, pretty much any game I've ever played or does not have achievements that I have access to. Tonight is just going to be Xbox stuff, but assuming I start doing this regularly, it will also include my Steam library and additional stuff like RetroArch and emulated games, but tonight we're just going to do Xbox games. So, James usually has money involved. I'm pretty sure it's set up correctly. I did pin the link to the payment processor I set up, so I should be able to take payments. I'm just gonna spin, play a game for 10 minutes, then spin and play a game for 10 minutes. So no money involved tonight unless you feel like you want to. So the link is there. I'll probably have some sort of money involvement later on down the road once I get this figured out and get more comfortable with it. But yeah, so I've got like I said, I got a curated list of games and a spinning wheel that's just going to pick a number, and then I'll go consult my spreadsheet to figure out what game that is. As I often mention, I'm working on getting my completion percentage back up to where it was on my last bean dive, is what it's called. I just hit 87% completion last night or the night before, and in order to get back to where I was, I need like 91.5, so I got about 4.5% more to go. That was weird. I've never seen that pop up before. It said disconnected and then reconnected. Hopefully everything is still good. Let me know if there are any problems. Hopefully you're hearing me, because if the stream's dead, then you can't hear me asking for help, and that wouldn't be very useful. So, anyways, so I am planning on, once I get my recovery back up, then I'm starting a ton of new games, and all those games are going to be added into the curated list of games that can come up in Gaming Roulette. So, but yeah, originally I was just going to do Xbox games, but since I'm building up a bit of a Steam library, and that's going to constantly be growing now that I got a PC that can handle games, and I'm going to be playing a lot of RetroArch thanks to Dude1286. I've already played 3 games through my 3 favorite Super Nintendo games, Mega Man X, X2, and X3, but I've got a ton of other RetroArch games I'm going to be playing. But like I said, tonight in this test is just going to be Xbox-related stuff. And what's up, Forking Around? Good to see you, buddy. So I'm going to be doing some roulette gaming where I'm going to let fate decide, or chance, or whatever you want to call it, decide what I'm going to be playing, because I am a big fan of what James does with his Steam Roulette, and I wanted to do something similar. So, let's go ahead and get on into it, and hopefully this works. Alright, so, let's see, we're going to go to my roulette wheel, so that is my spreadsheet. And I've got the tab here for my number wheel. Let's see here, make sure 527. So today is just these columns B and columns F, but as you can see, I've got my Steam games and my RetroArch games and random other games that are not part of any of these categories, but tonight we're just doing B and F. And that is, yep, 527. So I don't think we should have to do any respins. Because all these games should work. The only problem would be is if I have to install something gigantic and it's going to take too long. I queued up because I've got a bunch of stuff installed on my Series X, and I don't have a whole lot installed on my One X. So I queued up a ton of downloads today, but it was only like 3 or 4 hours ago, and so it's still downloading stuff, and it's going to take a while. But I'm installing a bunch of stuff that I had previously beaten, and larger files, larger games, so that if they come up in roulette, I don't have to wait for them to download, so I'll keep them on this one. And if I get smaller games that I've already played or whatever, hopefully it shouldn't take too long to download. So let's go ahead and spin for our first game. 527. That is the correct number. Oh, you know what? Cancel that. This is disregard this one. I forgot to shuffle them first, because if you don't shuffle them, it's just going to start as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and go all the way around. What I like to do is shuffle it so they're all over the wheel and then spin. So it's, not a numeric, sequential. All right, let's try that again. All right, for the first real spin. Let's see what we get. I wish I could just plug, like James does with his Steam Roulette, where it actually picks the actual games. But with it just picks anything from his library. And I have a curated list, so if someone has a tool to do that with a curated list that works for Xbox games or just any list of games that I've got, that would be awesome. I don't think it exists, but if anyone knows of something, let me know. Until then, I'll just keep using my spreadsheet and the spinning wheel. So, all right, we got 395. Let's go to my spreadsheet. So that starts at 465, so it's going to be down towards the bottom of my spreadsheet. What did I say, 365? 395. 395 is... No, that's 385. 395, the Mooseman. That is the small one. So we are going to go ahead and have to download that one. That's a weird game. But yeah, let's go ahead. All right. Let's connect to my Series X, because that's not doing anything right now. Not downloading anything like my One X is. And like James, I will start the timer once we get into the gameplay. Let's see here. This is date acquired. I need to go alphabetically. It's under... It's the Mooseman, so I don't know if T counts or not. I don't think it does, so it's probably under M. So L, M, M, I, M, O. There it is. Installed. So that's perfect. It's only like 700 megabytes. So we'll go ahead and let that install for a moment. It shouldn't take too long. Xbox peeps. Pig better be on the list. Actually, Xbox peeps. Peppa Pig. Okay. Not yet. It will be. That's in the backlog of games that I'm going to be adding eventually. Although I may start it next week. 'Cause I'm gonna, if my kids want to play it. Same with the Paw Patrol and the Bluey game. So it's not in this current list. It's only from games I've already started. From what the spinning wheel is right now. But later on down the road, there'll be a lot more games in it. All right. We're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Is the music still playing? Yes, music is still playing. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of the Mooseman, which is based on... oh, it's a joke. It will be in the list eventually, assuming it hasn't left Game Pass, because those are all Game Pass games that will probably leave at some point. So obviously once the games leave Game Pass, they will and I don't own them, then they will be removed from my curated list. But yeah, if they're still on Game Pass, it'll definitely be in the potential games to come up. So anyways, this game is based on Inuit, whatever the term is for native, like, very, very northern, I think they take offense to the term Eskimo, but most people can refer to them as Eskimos. Whatever that correct term is for that, it's based on their mythology. And it's just, I don't know if you consider it a walking sim or a platformer. I think it's be considered a platformer. It's weird. All right, let's get on with it. I would love to do the voices like James, but I'm not as good as him, so... On the broad wings of a soaring bird, let me take you to a land of myth. Let my words... I didn't read it fast enough. Again, in a dark and gloomy forest, the 7 draw lots. The 3 worlds, all 3 layers of creation await the chosen one, who will find Shandi deep below the ground. Listen to the words of an ancient song and learn eternal knowledge. In the shadow of cold Parma, a great spirit was chosen. Parman. Gotta roll that R. Alright, starting the timer. Oh, good. I can use my D-pad. Anytime there's 2D, I will always go to my D-pad rather than the joystick. And it annoys me when games don't let you use the D-pad. Or... a lot of games will have the option to switch back and forth between them if you don't want to use the joystick. But some games don't because they use the D-pad. Even though it's a 2D game, they use the D-pad for other stuff. Like, I think when I played the demo of Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, it was like that. Where I couldn't use the D-pad, I had to use the joystick. So I was a little disappointed with that. But I am very much looking forward to playing that game, because I've heard nothing but good things. What did that just say? It said double tap. Okay, I missed it. Oh, you can switch between normal world and spirit world. Which I can't cross in normal world, so I gotta go to the spirit world, and then I can cross. So I guess it's like a... You can't even jump, so... At least not yet. I don't remember being able to jump in this game because you move so slow. I think it's just like a puzzle walking sim, if that's a thing. Ooh, it's a big bear. I think you have to walk slowly so the bear doesn't tear you to shreds. You must avoid his gaze. That's a big bear. How is my voice in the game audio and stuff, Forkin? Does it sound pretty good? Paul gave me a filter set up so that when I talk, the game volume should dip a little. So let me know if that's working or not. Oh no. The bear's after me. Hey, Paul. I did set up those filter settings, so let me know if those are working. Does it mute, or not mute, but does it dip the audio, the game volume when I talk? Sounds good, sounds good. Cool. I thought I was going to fall to my death there, but apparently that's where you're supposed to go. So, all right, so audio levels are good. Paul, let me know if the game volume dips when I talk. Is that working? Because I have no idea. The dip may be too much. You could bring the threshold a bit up to -15. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Ah! Or -12. Hey, if you don't have Gino around, Forking Around will fill in with the dad jokes. What's going on here? -15 or -12. Okay, I will do that after this game is over and we switch to another one. I don't know what is going on here. Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. You gotta get it to come on. Follow you over here, go back through it, and then switch back to out of the spirit world, then you can walk up it. I don't know if that's enough. Okay, it must be. Yeah, because I think that setting you set at like -21, so I'll bump it up a bit. Yeah, so... Oh! I think I just fell to my death. Yep. Oh, you have to walk over this worm thing? Oh, it's a log in the real world. It's a worm in the spirit world. Okay. Yeah, I only vaguely remember this. I'm going to check when it was that I played this game. It wasn't even that long ago. I swear it was about a year ago that I played this. And I bought it because it was a quick completion. It was like a 2 or 3 hour completion. I think I got it on sale for like a couple dollars like years ago. People! Hopefully they're not zombies and they're going to eat me. Okay, good. Oh. Cutscene. Wait, what? That isn't a cutscene. It just teleported me back. Why? Oh. I just fell to my death. Because that was not solid ground in the spirit world. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, those poles must be checkpoints. Oh. Okay, so the ones with red eyes, you gotta time it right, otherwise they'll get you. Oh, I almost fell to my death again. I switched worlds real quick. Please don't be... What is wrong with you people? Ah! You suck! Okay. Alright. Alright, got through the zombie-like people. How nice of that log to move on its own for me. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of scary people. What do I do? Ah! I don't know what to do. I have no weapons and all they have to do is touch me. Oh, I can hide in here. Okay, let them go over me. Very sneaky. Ah, outsmarted you dumb zombies. The zombie people. The mortally challenged. It happened long before the mighty chiefs were born, even before Kama flowed among the pine trees. The duck swam in the endless ocean. From the egg of the first duck, our father Yen was born. The first moose, the father of all spirits, the creator of all men. The eggshell gave birth to both the middle and the upper worlds. The lower world emerged in the murky ocean depths. Alright. What was I saying before that cutscene? I don't remember. Almost out of time. Oh no. Under the Moosehead Skydome, I was born of the shaman Pevsin. Like an eternal birch tree, I grew my mighty car. Alright. And as the son of Osha the bear, I died in a fierce fight. You have chosen the dark path to Shandi, which few can bear. Your death places the world in danger. Without Shandi, all will perish. I will watch more than once as you hold the path to the world of the dead. Here I await the awakening that was long ago foretold. Alright, and that does it. Let's see here. I want to check when it was that I played this game. Oh, that was a lot longer ago than I thought. August of 2019, so it's like 3.5 years ago. It does not seem that long ago. So, alright, well that does it for the first spin. Go ahead and close that. And let's see here. Alright, let's kick the music back on. And let's adjust that audio filter for the game. Let's see here, filters. Alright, that was at -20. So we're going to kick it up. Oh, no, go up, not down. I'm going to go to -15. And if that's still not enough, we'll kick it up to 12 on the next one. Alright, -15. Alrighty, let's go ahead and kick back over to here, and let's see what our next spin is. Shuffle. $409. Alright, let's see what 409 is. 409. The Walking Dead Season 2. Which I don't think I have installed. But I did just recently play Season 2 for a bunch for 12 Days of Christmas back in December. Alright, let's see here. I think it's part of Game Pass. I think it's under Walking Dead. Wait. Yeah, well, Walking Dead is there. Is it under Own? Do I own? I thought I had access to it through Game Pass. Walking Dead Season 3. Final season. Where the heck is Season 2? I know it's on Game Pass. Alright, hold on. Maybe it'd be weird if some of it was under W and some of it was under T. Because under W on Game Pass, the only thing I got is The Walking Dead final season. Let's go up to T's and see if it shows up. Wait, what order are these in? This isn't alphabetical. That doesn't help. No wonder why. I was like, why is there a B down at the bottom? Really? Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, now let's try this again. Alright, there they all are. Walking Dead Season 3, Michonne, Season 1, Season 2, and Final Season. Oh, you know what? I didn't set up for... Oh, you know what? That'll still work. Alright, you can actually cloud stream it, so I don't even have to install it. So we are going to go... We're going to try cloud streaming on a stream and see how that goes. Alright, let's switch back over to here. Alright, and it's available via cloud. Season 1, Season 2. Oh, that's the PC version. I've not done that one yet, and I'm not starting that one right now. Season 2. No, that's the PC version. I don't want the PC version. I want the Xbox version. I'm on the cloud streaming, right? Oh, it just searches everything. Oh, there we go. Down at the bottom. Hopefully these are all alphabetical. There it is. Alright, Season 2. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Oh. There we go. No, go away. There we go. Alright. More Walking Dead. So I think I played through the... So there are... 4? Yeah, there's 4 seasons of Walking Dead, plus the Michonne series, which is much shorter than the others. I've played seasons 1 through 4 twice each, and I've done the final season once. And I still plan to do them all again because there's still another stack that I haven't done yet. Yeah, my choices don't matter because I'm starting a new one. Oh, can you do... Oh, you... I don't think you can. I know there's one of them where you can plug it into your stream so that the people in your stream can vote on the choices that are made during the dialogue choices. I think the only one that has that might be the final season. I wish I could do that so you guys could decide the choices, the dialogue choices. That'd be fun. So, all right. So now that we're in another one, how is the change in the audio levels when I'm talking? Does it mute the does the game audio level drop and not too much? So, Paul, if you're still there, let me know how it's sounding now that I bumped it up from -21 to -15. Oh, no, we're not starting episode 5. Oh, you can't just select the episode and then go to the chapter? You have to go through each one? It's annoying. Just let me go pick the chapter, then the episode. Or the episode, then the chapter. Alright. So, spoilers if you haven't played Walking Dead Season 1. It's good. I recommend you play it. It's basically a playable movie. There's not a whole lot of gameplay to it, but they are pretty well written.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
So this is the beginning of season 1.
I'm Clementine.
This is like the first episode. Or the first chapter.
I know who you are.
That's like chapter 2?
It's how the world works now.
Probably chapter 3 right there.
Are those bad people dead?
I hope you know what you're doing with her.
No, that's chapter 3 right there.
Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be
That's
around
probably
here.
season or chapter 4 or episode 4, because each season is made up of 5 episodes, each made up of various number of chapters. Yeah, that's episode 4. Lee got bit.
I know how to be a dad, you know.
This is episode 5, the end of season 1, close to.
Lee, I saw my parents.
No. You could leave me.
This is when people talk about saddest gaming death. This one right here often comes up.
No, honey.
This is the very end of season 1.
It's okay.
Because the choice is either kill him or leave him to turn to a walker. Very emotional scene. So she's all alone now. Although this tape picks up All That Remains. That's a pretty good band. I haven't listened to them in forever.
What do you think?
This does take place some amount of time after, not like immediately after.
Serious.
I am.
We are not doing that.
Why not?
Because.
Down chicka bow wow.
Come on, Krista. What's wrong with Omid?
We're not
Oh, they're talking about
be Omid.
naming
One
their kid.
Is enough. Clementine, a little help here?
Omid the second.
No.
Omid Jr.
No.
You two should decide.
But the vote's deadlocked.
Yeah? Well, my vote counts for 2.
Hey, what's up, Bliss? Good evening, bro.
Super soon? No?
He looks fine. Walk it off.
To me about fair.
Well, if you just leave him there to turn, he could walk it off. Aha!
You're not taking this seriously.
I take everything seriously. Especially little Omid's future.
Keep talking, and you'll be sleeping in the ring tonight. Remember that time in Barstow?
You know what? Since this is basically a dialogue game, I'm starting the timer. But what's up, Bliss? So I'm doing a bit of gaming roulette inspired by James, but my own version. Tonight is basically a test, seeing how things go.
Track of your things. We'll be right next.
I'm just playing a game for 10 minutes and spinning and then playing something else. Making sure everything works. I'll probably start doing this more often at some point, or somewhat regularly. I've been wanting to do this forever. So, but because I am a completionist, I don't just play any game that I have access to. I don't put it on my tag unless I intend to play it. So I have a manually curated list of games, but it's still like 600. And once I get to diving my next set of games after I recover my completion percentage, it'll be up to like 900 and something. So, alright. Right now, I'm actually cloud streaming this game to my PC and then sharing and then streaming it out. So this actually isn't installed on anything right now. So it's definitely a lot worse on a high-paced game like Halo or something. But for something that's, you don't really have to have any twitch reflexes, not a big deal. On the when it gets fuzzy and pixelated.
Here. Guess it's safe to get cleaned up.
Cleaned up. Wow, there's no running water. Oh. Waiting for me to do something.
Please have water.
Yeah, right.
Figures.
You're in the zombie apocalypse. What do you expect? Don't waste water on cleaning your face. You need that to drink. You never know how much water you're gonna have. Oh, and you just wasted the rest of your water because you didn't put the cat back on. Always put the cat back on. Especially in the zombie apocalypse. Every drop is precious. And never, ever, ever leave your sidearm anywhere other than next in your possession. I mean, that bottle's empty now, so what good is it?
You.
Yeah, you. Go grab your gun. Whoa, it worked! First time I've ever gotten a tip. The real Melee K tipped $2. Awesome, Melee K. I don't know if that was actually you or someone impersonating you, but thank you. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't know. I wonder if there's a message tied to it. I'm still figuring this out. So it just popped up here in my little window. I love Mace Window. Window, not Windu. But, okay. I have a feeling that was probably an imposter. Most likely Insidious Bliss. Thank you. Whoever it was, I appreciate it. That's cool. It works.
Out now.
That's my gun.
It's mine now.
Give it back.
Why should I?
I gotta... So it pops up with the notification. It doesn't pop up with the actual message. I'll have to figure out how to do that. But cool. Thank you. It works. Thank you for testing that for me.
You got anything on you? Come on, let's see.
No, that's all I have.
So we're out in the middle of nowhere, and I run into some random stranger in a zombie apocalypse. What are the odds of that?
Don't lie to me. I'll pop you. Give me what you got. I'm not screwing around. Come on.
I don't have anything.
Give me that hat.
No.
Where'd you get it? I asked you a question.
My dad gave it to me.
Just give it to me. Junk, junk, junk. Look at all this junk. Shit, shit, and more shit. Why you ain't got nothing good? Not like the last people I got. They had all kinds of good shit. That was a good catch.
Why don't you have your gun drawn, Omid? Do you not have a gun?
Little fish. You gonna cry, little fish? This your daddy? What a bozo.
Why'd you turn around and look at the door? Just keep going for her when the door makes noise. You would have had her. Why did you turn around and look at the door? You knew the door was closing. And it just cost you your life, dum-dum. Yeah. I've played this a couple times already, so...
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter if you meant to or not.
Homie, can you hear me? Homie.
But it's like Game of Thrones. People die all the time, so you can't get too attached to them. For what I hear, I've never actually seen Game of Thrones. There is a Telltale Game of Thrones game, which I have not played. I think it's been removed from the store, so I'd have to track down a physical copy of it. I heard that was one of their... of all the Telltale games like this, that was one of the not as good ones. I think the first Telltale game I ever played is what most people consider the best one, is Tales from the Borderlands. I've not played the new Tales from the Borderlands. It is on my wish list and it goes on sale all the time, but it's still at 50% off. It's still $20, and I'm, like I always say, I'm very frugal. Wait. What happened to the baby? I'm assuming you miscarried? That would make sense in the zombie apocalypse. I don't think they ever touch on that, because she was pregnant in the last scene, and this is 16 months later.
This will never work. Look at this. It's pathetic. The wood's too wet to burn.
Yeah,
It's more smoke than flame.
What else can we do?
Find something that'll burn, maybe. I don't know. Won't be easy in the dark and in the rain. You should be doing this, not me. Tending a fire so you can cook and stay warm. It's something you have to be able to do, Clementine. Otherwise...
Oh,
Omid said that...
I know what Omid said.
I'm freezing.
You think this is bad? Wait till we get up to Wellington. Then talk to me about cold. If we make it.
oh, what's up, Spartacus? Good evening. I come with sad news. The creator of Dragon Ball has passed away. Aw, that sucks. I've never been into Dragon Ball, and I know literally the only thing I've ever seen from Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball Z Abridged, which was hilarious.
Is it safe?
But I know that's such a gigantic franchise, so that's. I'm sorry to hear that. For all you Dragon Ball fans, I feel for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Gold Carl, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good vacation. How's it going there in Hawaii? What's up, nerdy boy? This one wasn't as good as the first one, but it was hard to top the first one, yeah. I actually thought the first time I played Season 2, the ending hit me more emotionally than the ending of Season 1. But we talked about it on Party Chat. On the last episode of Party Chat for the Valentine's Day Ladies Special, I think we talked about hardest or most emotional video game deaths. And one of the ones that I mentioned was in Season 1, was not at the end, but was in the middle. When, oh, and the timer's up. But I talked about with Kenny, Duck, and Katya. So that one was brutal. But hope you are having fun in Hawaii. Assuming you're still there, I'm pretty sure you are, because I was asking if you could make it on to Party Chat on Saturday. I think you said you were still going to be in Hawaii, so hope you are having a lot of fun. But I reached out to your RNG co-host, Metal Shred Freak, and he's going to be joining me as the guest host for Party Chat on Saturday. So then I'll have Carl on the following Party Chat. So I have the RNG guys back to back. So, all right. Well, that does it for Season 2. Leave on the 11th. Okay. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy every minute of it. I am still jealous. Last time I was in Hawaii was 2008? 9? Somewhere around there? Probably about 2010 would be my guess. So, I miss it. Let's see here. Alright. How do I get out of this cloud streaming stuff? Yeah, Fernando and you are going to have a good time for sure. Yes! I'm sure we will. How do I get out of here? I don't know how to get out of here. How do I stop cloud streaming? Oh, I think I actually have to click up here. And, yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm trying to click on my OBS window. Derp, derp. Alright, well that, see ya. So, cloud streaming is pretty good. Not bad. Especially if you're not playing something super fast-paced. So, all right, let's go kick the music back on. And we're going to switch back to the roulette wheel. And we got the first tip of my channel ever from the real Melee K. I love Mace Windu. Not Windu, Window. So, I'm pretty sure that was bliss. But either way, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I would pin it up on my wall like the first dollar made from a business if I could. Maybe I'll screenshot it. All right, let's see here. Let's see what game is up next. So this is going to be real Melee K's spin. So that's how James usually does it. So I wasn't expecting to get any tips. But I appreciate it very much. So we'll dedicate this one to the real Melee K. Even though she's on Static's channel right now. Her and James are on weekend pregame right now. So I'm pretty sure it's not actually her. Alright. 454. It was the real Melee K. Paul's saying it was really her, even though she's on another stream right now. I'll go with that too. I like to believe that she's tipping me to say how much she loves Mace Windu, even though she says no amount of not blackmail, bribery will get her to admit it. Because I was like, I will top tier sub to your channel right now if you admit Mace Windu is awesome. She's like, no amount of money will get me to say that, Nerdy Neo. Alright, we're 454. Nope, wrong tab. Let's see here. Keep going just down a little bit farther. 454. The Vasara Collection. That's a shmup, which I've played a little bit of. I have that installed on my Series X. So let's go ahead and switch back over to Xbox. We're going to connect to my Series X because I know it's installed there because I played it not terribly long ago. I think I went for an achievement in it for 12 Days of Christmas in December. I didn't end up getting an achievement in it, so I switched to a different game. Oh! Sorry, Paul. I was the real Melee K. Oh, okay, so it was Paul that tipped the $2. Well, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Paul is my very first tip of my channel. You rock, man. Thank you. And so this is your stream. This is your spin, the Vasara Collection. I just gotta find. Let's see here. It should be installed. I gotta sort by alphabetically because I used to have all my groups on my homepage, but since it's out, now I have to go into my games to find it. Yeah. Not it was the real Melee K. I was the real Melee K. Thank you for pointing that out, Paul. It has a very weird intro. It's very... When I first played this game, I was like, wait, am I playing Ninja Gaiden? Because this is exactly like the first level of Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 2 it looks very much like this. And it's a shmup. Dude! What's up, dude1286? Good evening. I am doing my own version of Steam Roulette, but with a curated list of games. Since, you know, we're completionists and I don't want to put games on my tag that I don't intend to play. It is a manually curated list. But it's going well. This is game number 3. Right now I'm just spinning and playing a game for 10 minutes and then spinning and playing a game for 10 minutes to test and see if everything works. Later on, once I've gotten used to it and I kind of get into the flow of this and I make this a regular thing, I'm going to be adding Xbox games, my Steam library, my retro achievements, any other random PC games I have that don't really fall into those categories. I'll be having all of those. Yeah, it's like, this is a shmup that you fly a spaceship. What does it matter what dude with a, like anime lightsaber do I use? Maybe one day I'll do completed roulette. Oh, just completed games? I do have basically all the games I've completed I still have access to, because a lot of them are Game Pass games that have left, so I obviously don't have access to those anymore. But all the games I've completed I still have access to are in this, as well as basically anything I've started. So... But yeah, alright, I'm going to choose the red guy. And I have no idea what difference it makes. And... Oh, I have to tell it I'm ready. Yeah. Can I skip through this? I don't care. It's a shmup. Why do I need a story in a shmup? Just let me shoot things. Oh. Yeah. Let's give me as much as possible. I am pretty decent at shmups. Yeah, we were just talking... No, we were talking about twin stick shooters on Aftershock last night. Not shmups. Although... They are very closely correlated. If you're going to be the red guy, are you going to be messing with talking barn animals? Talking barn animals. I have no idea what you're referring to, dude. That one right over my head. You'll have to explain that one to me. Yeah, just let me shoot stuff. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. There we go. Alright. Oh, I can't just hold the button down. I gotta tap it. I need it. Oh, I hate that. All shmups should be an not auto shooters like Vampire Survivors, but I shouldn't have to tap the button. I should be able to just hold it down. Oh, and it is... I thought you had health in this one, and it is just a one-hit kill. An old Cartoon Network show called Cow and Chicken. Oh, I was reading. Oh, I've heard of that show, but I've never seen it because I never had a Cartoon Network. Oh, I just went right into that one. Dang it. This game is freaking hard. Oh, I'm going to load it up with this tons of credits. Alright. Just like an arcade machine. Wait, there's another level to it? Yeah, I moved too slow. I like shmups that you have faster movement and you have lots of weapon upgrades. And you auto shoot. You don't have to tap the button, you can just hold it. Oh! Okay. If I hit A, I have to tap the button, but if I hit the right trigger, I can hold it. There we go. There we go. That way I can just hold it down. Much better. Although this really makes me want to use my Elite controller so I don't have to hold it down so high, so far. No! No! I can... Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, my goodness. How did I not get hit there? It! Dang it. There you go. Stop shooting it. Yeah, I like it when there's lots of not only weapon upgrades, but like ship upgrades that make you faster or take more, be able to take more damage. This one apparently only has some weapon upgrades. So, this was recommended to me by someone. They said it's a really good shmup. I think it's okay. My favorite is Raiden or Arrow Fighters. Hey, Dirk, what's up, Dirk? Moo to you too. Anyone else suffering buffering issues? Oh, no. This game requires too much concentration. I can't look right now. Ah, and I still got hit. Oh, what? What the heck? Oh, come on. Oh my goodness! Alright. My little thing was red a second ago, but it's green now, so I think it should be better. Ah! No! Dang it! So much stuff going on! Ah! Oh my goodness! Ah! I wish I could move faster. I can't believe I did not get hit there. Oh, that's right. I forgot about, like, bombs. Ah! See, I wouldn't have gotten hit if I could move faster. Ah! Hey, you cheater! I couldn't move! Dang it! Oh my god! Ah! Fortunately, basically, you can just keep adding coins. It's like an arcade game, so... Or an arcade machine. Yeah, this one's hard. There's no movement upgrade, so you don't get to be able to move any faster. You're same speed. I don't understand the connection between, like, a Shogun and, like, Japanese culture in this game. I'm flying a spaceship. Ah! No! I'm out of bombs! Ah! Ah! No! Good Lord. Ah! Are you serious? Die already! Good God, that level is nuts. Alright. That was 10 minutes on Vasara Collection. I don't know why it's a collection. As far as I've seen, it's only one game with just different modes, so I don't know why it's called Collection, but that was Vasara Collection. And that was Rio Melee K's spin. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll go probably about 2 more, probably. So, and then I'm going to eat and get ready for my tonight's stream, because we got the next episode of Top 5 in 2 hours from right now. With Melee James, Melee K, Jason Tongate, and Angry Canadian. We are ranking our top 5 Mario games in 2 hours. So we'll probably do 2 more spins, and I'm going to eat and get ready for that stream. So let's see what we got here. Alright. Is it alright. Done. Let's shuffle it. Now let's see what game we get next. $109. Alright, let's see. What is 109? Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Alright, I've got that installed on my Xbox as well, because I was just playing that for 12 Days of Christmas in December. Alright. That should be... Ah, there it is. Tonight's top 5. I'll have to watch the VOD since it'll be 1 a.m. for me. Yeah, a little late for you. Totally get it. Yeah. Odd that there's no PayPal option, because my bank seems to hate the payment processor. I don't have a PayPal because I canceled mine after their whole thing like a year ago about if we don't like what you have to say, we're going to charge you $2,500. So I was like, I'm canceling PayPal. So I don't have a PayPal. I would think that this payment processor would still allow PayPal payments, but maybe they don't. I don't know. So this is not standard PayPal. So, all right, let's go ahead and pause the music. Oh, you know what? What I need to do is I need to split this up into Crash 1, 2, and 3, rather than just the whole Insane Trilogy. So we're gonna do a quick, spin here to figure out which Crash we're playing. We doing Crash 1, 2, or 3? I despise PayPal and Streamlab hates my only credit card. Yeah, I despise PayPal too. All right, Crash 1. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. There we go. That'll be for the next one. All right, back to Xbox. We're doing Crash 1. Crash 1 is really hard. I was hoping to get a few achievements from Crash 1 for 12 Days of Christmas, and I was not getting anywhere after like 45 minutes, an hour. I don't know how long it was. And I think it was DJ who was like, dude, you should try Crash 2. It's a lot easier. And then I was able to crank out a couple achievements in like 20 minutes. But yeah, I've never played any of the original Crash games as I never had a PlayStation. So I played a Crash like at a demo station once and maybe at over at a friend's house. But I never actually played it in depth. This Insane Trilogy is my first actual full exposure to Crash. Same with the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I never played any of them until I played the Reignited trilogy. That I have the completion in, because that one's not terribly difficult. This one is difficult, because there's a lot of hard stuff in this game. Oh, speaking of Streamlabs, I wanted to test something in this test stream. I think it was both me and DJ that said to play too. Oh, okay, yeah. It probably was. I just remember that DJ told me to jump on the polar bear in the World Select area for World 2 to get an achievement, and that worked. But yeah, it was probably both of you guys, so thank you again. Let's see here. I wanted to try... How do I do it? I think I should be able to... Pause that for a second. What was it? I wanted to see if the bot thing would work. I don't remember what the commands I set up for it were, though. Where the heck is Stream? Was it Stream Elements that does that? I think so. Resource. Oh, I need to go to my dashboard? Yeah. Where is chatbot? Chat commands. Here we go. Custom commands. Yeah, it was Neo. Did it do it? It did not do it. Alright. Let me try Mark. Alright, so the chat commands are not working. I'll have to figure that out, because that is also part of the test. So, alright, well that's not working. Alright, I think, is this... I feel like this is not the beginning of this level, but where I left off when I was trying to get these achievements back in December. I'm not a big fan of fixed camera platformers. Makes it very difficult to judge distance. Oh, and start timer. What? I spun into you, spider! Oh, do I have 98 lives? Yeah, because I got that achievement for getting 99 lives. I just had to farm a bunch. Can you go over 99 lives? I doubt it. That's probably why there's an achievement for it. Oh, those fall! Oh, goodness. This is the part where I think I kept dying. Yep. Oogada boogada. Ah! That I forgot. They fall. And I timed that poorly. Oh, come on! Why are they going off to the left? Are there invisible platforms I can stand on? I don't want to risk it. Oh no, I think this is where I died a bunch. I didn't know where to go. And I keep... Really? There was no other checkpoint after this? Oh! Fine, I'll be patient this time. And wait. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! I think this is still in the... No, I think this is the second world. Oh my god! How the heck do you play this on an original PlayStation without a joysticks? With just the D-pad? Oh, wait. Nope. Does it not respawn? Okay. I'm gonna say, what platformer doesn't have disappearing platforms that don't respawn? Are you kidding me? This game is evil. Not sure how I survived that without the... Dang it! Oh, I did have the mask. Okay. Oh, that's right. If you get 3, it makes you invincible, but it doesn't really help if you fall because there's so many bottomless pits in this level. Nice. Oh my god. Whoever designed this level is a sadistic douchebag. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah. That doesn't really do me any good if I can still fall to my death. Except for that, I can run through fire. Oh, do I have to go down towards... Ah, that's where you have to go. Finally, a checkpoint. This is probably one of the easier hard levels in this game, isn't it? No! From what I've heard about this game. Oh, I got to this part last time, and I don't think I was able to get to the other side. Or was I? Oh, that was easier than I remember. Is this your way of apologizing for having such a difficult level? Or is it because it's about to get harder? Oh, I think that means I'm near the end of the level? Hopefully. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yay, I beat it! I don't care. I just want to beat it because that level's hard. Alright, we got 30 seconds left, so I'm going to call it early on this one since it's not going to give us enough time to go through an entire another level. Unless it was super easy, which I don't think any of these levels are. Yeah, I was planning on getting the completion in this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because it's quite difficult. So let's go ahead and close that. Did I close that? I did. Okay. All right. I'll do one more spin. Let's see here. Go to roulette. All right. I'm going to do one more. And then I'm going to go eat. But this turned out pretty well. I'll have to do another one with Steam and Retro next time. Number 95. Let's see. What is number 95? 95 is Cloning Clyde. That is like one of the very first Xbox Live Arcade games of all time. Not a very good game. But, alright. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted. I want to go back to my Xbox because it's not installed anywhere. So I need to go install it. It should be pretty small since back when Xbox Live Arcade first started, I think games had to be under like 100 megabytes or something. Something very tiny. There it is. Oh, 570 megabytes. This is one of the very first ones. How did... Oh, because file sizes are... Even if it's backwards compatible, and if you play like an Xbox Live Arcade game on Series X, the file size is probably going to be bigger than it originally was. But still, that was fast. All right. There was a single multiplayer in this game? I did not know that. Alright, let's see when the last time I played this was. September 2011. So it's been like 13 years. It's been a long time. Alright. It's a puzzle platformer. I do remember that. Oh, I can melee. Alright. That does have a double jump. Okay. Can I not swim? No, apparently not. Oh, that needs to stay open. This one say. Yeah, that's what I did. The drain's too strong. No idea what that was. Oh, there's a map. Oh. What does that one up there say? Ah, I gotta throw this rock in to clog it. There we go. No music in this game. It's too quiet. Turn music back on. DJ's awesome music to help with the quietness of the game. Just the sound effects. Oh, I've got Paul on this playlist, but right now it's not shuffled, so that's why I haven't heard anything from Paul yet. Sorry, Paul. I'll have to make sure it's on shuffle next time. It just did it again on me. It said OBS disconnected and then immediately said it's reconnected. So hopefully everything is still good. Oh, a nice short one. Oh, these are just trials. Probably like the tutorial levels. Oh. Oh. Ow. Want to do that? Turned me into a chicken. Now I can fly? Chickens don't fly. They kind of just fall slowly. A gamer picture unlocked. I already beat this game freaking 13 years ago. Oh. Nothing to combine me with a TNT barrel? That doesn't sound like a good combination. I can explode. Alright, well that was 10 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can hurry through this level.